Wow. There's three of us.
And hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today we are checking out Superman 3, the third, obviously, Superman film. And I'm watching this movie for Christopher Reeve and Christopher Reeves alone. I am very excited to see him as Superman. I really liked him in the first two movies. And I would like to also add, if you were coming off of my Superman 2 video, you may have noticed some very weird edits in that movie. I was watching that on a streaming service called Crave, which is basically Canada's version of HBO Max, because we don't actually have HBO Max in Canada yet. And so it was probably the version edited for the streaming service for Crave, which is why it had those weird edits in it. It was very strange. It did take me out of the movie whenever those advertisement edits happened, but I would like to clear up where I sourced the movie from, because almost every comment so far on that video is, where did you get this movie from? Where did you source this movie from? I've never seen these edits before in my life. And so it is definitely the Crave version of Superman 2, which was a little disappointing because I was really hoping it would have been the theatrical version. I'm hoping Superman 3 doesn't have the same issue with these weird ad breaks. The first Superman movie was the normal movie, so I don't know why they made the second one all strange. I'm hoping they don't make the third one all strange as well. I don't know if there are different versions of this movie. No one has said anything, so I assume there isn't different versions of this movie. I'm very excited for it, except also I'm very wary of it. I've heard it's very goofy, it's very funny, kind of like a mix between those Batman movies, like those 90s Batman movies with George Clooney and Val Kilmer, and then also the Adam West Batman movies, so like that level of goofy, which I think I have to be in the mood for. Am I in the mood for it? I don't really know, but I'll let you know after the reaction if I was in the mood for this goofiness or not. I think I am. I think I'm ready. I just want some fun Superman-ness. And people have said that the final act of this movie, the final confrontation, and there's like some form of junkyard confrontation or something, they said that is really cool. So I'm excited to see that too. At least that's at the end of the movie, so I have a lot of time to work up to it, and I can expect something fun at the very end of the movie at least. And yeah, before we get into this reaction, let me set the mood. So let me turn off the lights and we set the mood. Boop. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, mood has set. I probably would have gone blue for this lighting just because the poster is very blue. I'd probably go blue for the next movie as well. I will be watching Superman 4, by the way. I should have said that at the very start because people usually skip over this part of the intro. But I will be watching Superman 4 and then Superman Returns as well. I'll say this after my reaction as well, because I'm sure like 90% of people have skipped this part of the video. And if you'd like to check out more of my reactions, you can head over to my Patreon. I have uncut reactions to many of the movies I watch on YouTube, as well as early access reactions to my movies that come out 1 week early. There are also 2 exclusive Patreon movies a month that you guys on Patreon get to choose, so thank you so much if you check it out. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, me and my puppy are ready to watch this film. I'm pretty excited for it. I'm very skeptical of it, but I'm going in with, at least, I'm not going in thinking I'm going to hate this movie. You know, I'm going in wanting to like this movie, wanting to have fun with this movie, knowing this is supposed to be just a very fun, silly movie. You know, I'm not going in hoping for a serious movie. I'm going in hoping for a silly movie. I'm hoping that's what I get, a fun, silly movie. Anyways, I hope you enjoy my reaction to Superman 3. I wonder who the villain is of this movie as well. I'm actually excited to see who it is.
Two buns, no buns, some cheese, no cheese.
Mr. Gorman, the city of Metropolis is generous to a fault, but...
I'm not the fault.
36...
You may be the fault.
I'm not a bum.
You are, I was about to say, no longer eligible.
Oh, get wrecked, son. Villain origin story. Who is this guy? Oh, we're not gonna have any of those credits though? I wanted the space credits like the other 2 movies. No, the hot dog cart. Oh, not the telephone booths. Oh, the flowers. Superman! Oh no, this guy's gonna get pushed into a hole. Oh, and someone pour concrete on him, making it his grave. What the heck? He's gonna... What the heck? What the heck? Imagine dying like this. How sad. You know the universe hates you if you die like this. Oh, here comes the theme song. Oh. I was getting really hyped and then it just stopped. There we go. There we go. There we go. Sacrifice one to save another.
Good Lord. How did you do that?
Oh, this guy's a genius. Lois, 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 Lois.
Just after he received the award for Humanitarian of the Year.
Ooh, he is good looking.
Because I gave him F2 out of 50.
Lois, 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 Lois.
Please, it's time for you to draw this month's winning jingo number. The prize is an all-expenses trip to South America.
Oh, nice.
33.
See, Mr. White, what I thought the story would be about, Mr. White, is how much...
33!
What is this bingo thing going on right now?
I don't have to tell you, it isn't easy for me to lose one of my best reporters.
Oh, that's okay.
But you deserve the vacation, Lois.
Thank you.
Oh, poor Clark.
Others of us who have to go to
Bermuda.
Nice.
Bye.
Nice. Is she not going to be in the movie then? Is this her exit out of the movie?
You could. Then what happens to him?
Well, they're just floating around out there. The computer's nowhere.
Oh, he's going to use the computers to get rich then, isn't he? This movie sponsored by Nike shoes.
Looking for a raise?
Yeah, looking for a raise.
He's gonna collect everyone's floating cents and he'd be pretty rich.
Yeah, my mother told my Aunt Helen. Aunt Helen's my father's half-sister. I told you that, right?
Yeah.
Look at that.
Oh, that's not very good.
Goes with the territory, Mr. Kent.
You thought you sounded cool when you said it, but you really didn't. That police officer's just watching him run. He's not doing anything. He's like, I don't get paid enough. Oh my god, that was sick. He's being projected on though, or it's like a blue screen or something. But that was still cool.
Fly them one at a time?
No. He will fly them out 2 at a time. See you later, guys. Oh, that was a good one. Whoa. Okay, these explosions are actually really cool. Like, this is kind of a cool action sequence.
If that happens, you'll get a great cloud of smoke that'll eat through anything. Steel, concrete, anything.
You know what Superman should do? He should eat the acid. I bet he has acid-proof stomach. Oh my god, that's kind of epic. That's actually kind of epic.
From here, we haven't got a 5-mile hose. Where's this lake?
Doesn't Superman have ice breath? Why doesn't he just ice breath? I told you he has ice breath. But why doesn't he just do that on the fire? Yeah! Oh, the music's so good right now, too.
I tell you, that man's a miracle.
Yeah, they call him Miracle Man for a reason. I don't think anyone's ever called him that before. That's his new name. Instead of Superman, Scrap Superman. Who cares about Superman? Miracle Man. Oh, it's her. Ah, it's him.
Yeah, you're right about Donald and me, but hold it a sec, okay?
Oh, sure.
She seems so all over the place. Clark, you're going a little ham. It's a slow dance. I like the yellow flowers in her hair. It really adds to the costume.
Yeah. Here you go.
Oh, how much is this one? There's so much money.
Dreamers, everything. Not that I'm complaining, it's just that, I don't know why, I just feel like I can talk to you.
Yeah, because he's a nice guy. He's actually a nice person.
Sure is.
There must be a gallon of potato salad left over. Well, you know what the problem is?
No one likes potato salad. Actually, I love potato salads, so that's a lie.
Oh, Lana, you could...
Oh, no, that's easy to say, but how? And what about Ricky?
Ricky?
My little boy.
Oh, you have a kid? Nice.
That's a shame.
The music? The piano?
No, not.
I just got chills. I got chills. This is such a moment.
That's what I want to know. By whom? Whom?
Here, get a hold of yourself. Nobody else ever will. Whoever pulled this caper is tomorrow.
Nice.
Mr. Webster, it's time for your massage.
She has some very strange outfits.
Of course, he is a complete and utter moron.
Possibly. A little bit of a moron.
Ricky, your shoe. Jamie. You mean we've got to take Ricky? Well, you guys lost the toss. All right. Come on, Ricky.
No, poor Ricky. I love Ricky.
Oh, look. He stewed to the gills in the middle of the afternoon.
Gee, all he had was chocolate milk.
No, I mean him.
Oh, Clark.
Natural athlete complaining sport.
Brad, you're just gonna make it worse.
Sorry,
Clark,
Lana.
he'll make
You
it
okay?
worse.
Good try. Good try, Ricky.
You give it your best shot. Okay? There you go. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I love him. Oh no. Oh no. The sneeze of destiny is about to come.
There's no reason. Somebody. Oh, I know. It's my suggestion for the volleyball.
Because I have a feeling this guy's going to be the villain. But I kind of like that we're like 40 minutes into this film. And there hasn't really been a villain yet. Like, there's been no villain introduction. Is there even going to be a villain in this movie? Or is it just going to be like a way of life for Superman film?
No, you don't seem to understand that. Under different company names, I control the price of coffee beans in Venezuela, Brazil, Bolivia, Jamaica.
Whoa. Okay.
What country?
Colombia.
Colombia.
Yes, Colombia is...
Not Colombia.
The last bean we... Right. But you got so much, you know, like...
You know why?
Yeah, you already have so much.
Everyone else must fail.
Seems fair.
Gus.
That's not fair at all.
You.
This guy, So this guy's gonna make Gus a villain. Maybe Gus won't even be a villain. Maybe he will be doing bad things, but he won't like doing them.
Hi, Miss Vulcan.
Yeah,
Vulcan
the
is
planet.
the weather satellite our government put up in orbit to monitor the
Not
weather.
the Star Trek
But
people.
if somebody...
Live long and prosper. I can't keep my fingers apart.
I can't believe my luck.
See, what you want to do, if you don't want him to trace it back, is you got to punch in to some little rinky-dink...
Didn't even realize until he said that line that South America is where Colombia is, and Colombia is about to have a severe weather crisis.
And around, which isn't all that often.
Oh, there's a lot of choices here.
No, all the good ones are married. That's why Brad thinks he's...
No, that's not what he was talking about.
Boy, this pate is really unusual.
I didn't make any... Oh, Clark, that's Buster's dog food.
Oh.
Somebody like you could do really well in Metropolis.
Ah,
I
yes.
suppose I have to face it. I'm not going to find what I want in Smallville anymore.
No.
This framing is really weird. How she is like almost cut out of the screen.
Yes, I want to call you, but I mean, I wouldn't want to be a nuisance to you.
I don't think you could ever be a nuisance to me.
Yeah, you wouldn't. Oh my god, it's so gratifying to see someone finally interested in Clark. No, the boy! Ricky! Oh no, he's gonna get chopped up. How did he end up like this? He's so obviously there now, though.
Fine.
Man, the theme song keeps like going up to what seems like a climax, and then it just fades to like this music. Ah, man, it's so annoying. Oh, this guy, this absolute doofus.
Lane, what's wrong with it?
There's not
And the giant hat.
You know, hey.
That's so much vodka.
Yeah, perfect.
Do people like the feeling of a burning throat?
Hello, baby.
Oh, I love him.
Both keys at the same time?
Oh. This is actually genius. His yo-yo coming into good use. Oh god, he's just cashing checks. Oh, imagine. Imagine. He's gonna die. What? Why would the cars start going when there's people in the road? They have eyes, just wait for them. If you need a confirmation that this movie was just having fun and being goofy, then that's it. Colombia. Yeah, there we go. No, they're just on their vacation having a good time. Oh no, not the house.
This afternoon, threatening to destroy the nation's entire coffee crop for the next 5 years.
So all of their coffees are just in one spot in Colombia?
Poor little Colombia. Well.
He has ski slope on top of his building? How awesome is that?
Coffee. Tomorrow, the oil.
The oil.
All the pumps. All the tankers. This is some nifty idea, Vera.
All the oil and all the coffee. That is all the world needs.
Flapping in the...
Good try, good try.
Dried up everything.
Oh, nice.
The tornado and turned it upside down. He made the little end on top and the big end on the bottom.
He turned the tornado upside down.
No. No. No.
Loser. Loser.
Shoot him. You know about him and bullets.
Kryptonite.
What?
Oh my god, bring it back. Bring it back.
Kryptonite. I remember reading about it in an interview with him.
Well, where did it come from?
The same planet that...
Why in an interview would Superman say his greatest weakness to the world? Isn't that just a bad idea?
If there's anything I hate, it's greed.
Greed!
Says the greediest man alive. The movie's ignoring that it takes time for radio waves and just light waves and stuff to get to and from places. Imagine it's like 200 years later, he's still sitting there, he's like, finally, I got the results.
Hi, Clark.
Lana, hi. Well, hi.
I'm glad she's rigging.
When Wednesday comes and Superman doesn't show up, it's just gonna...
It'll be embarrassing, but you know, the kid has to suffer. The kid has to know that what he says has consequences.
All right.
But Clark...
Yeah?
You're the best.
Ah, but Clark, you're more wonderful.
Hey, here's that compound you ordered. Can't imagine what you want with it.
What the heck? I would hate if this was my birthday party.
Superman, may I present you
The key to the
with
city.
the key to the city.
Nice. He's like, why would I need that?
Now you people, you like to go sit in church on Sunday, don't you? Yeah. You like to sit
That one guy, yeah.
in pants in front of the world leaders? Now we all know.
You said it, mister. Is it not having any effect?
Thank you very much, General.
In the first movie, he
Very nice. Thank you.
sensed the kryptonite. Like, he opened it and boom, immediate effects. Is there no effects this time?
In the kryptonite, there was an unknown element, and it's unknown, and Superman didn't die.
He didn't die.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, so they have to find the right element.
One simple thing.
It's not that simple, dude.
Hello? Yes.
What is it?
Crashed to the barrier rail. It's hanging off the side of the bridge and the driver's still in the cab.
Why is she so excited about it?
The bridge.
Oh, it's okay. I always get there on time. Come on, let's relax a little. You know, it's unusual finding a good-looking girl like you alone like this.
Superman, you're becoming Brad over here.
You're right.
There is something affecting him. Superman didn't make it on time. Oh, I love it. Well, it's not good for these people, of course, but I like that he didn't make it on time. Why are we watching these two guys blue screened on the Leaning Tower of Pisa? Don't push it. No, we don't want it to be straight. Keep it leaning. Keep the Tower of Pisa leaning.
Don't you see? That stuff we ran up in the lab wasn't a complete failure after all.
Yeah, something is making him evil.
And now,
the Olympics.
The one given the great honor of lighting the ceremonial flame.
Imagine if Superman stops him. Oh my god, Superman's about to just light the torch himself. Oh, right as he gets to the top. Don't do it, please. It's gonna hurt me so much. Anyone have a light?
Tell them these orders are irreversible, so it will be impossible for anybody to switch them back.
When you say it's irreversible, it is irreversible.
What will it do for me? For you? It'll do anything you tell me to tell it to do for you.
Turn into Godzilla. Will it do that? I bet it can't.
Not quite. What's that in the upper middle quadrant?
Yeah, I was about to say. Are you blind? There's one there.
No matter what that damn machine says. We're
Nice.
supposed to go to Metropolis, and we're going to Metropolis.
I like this guy. Reasonable. Oh. What are you doing?
When we're supposed to go in.
Wow, Superman. Simp! Simp, man. More like. I actually really like that evil Superman's in this. This is a really cool idea. Oh, and he's going farther away from the... He's getting farther away from the stone, and so its effects must be wearing off, right? Superman polluting the oceans with oil. I hope there's a conflict between good and evil Superman.
How about a little après-ski?
I don't ski. Yeah, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. Oh my god, that was a slap.
Somebody's behind this. Like, you can't tell me there's no oil. And you can't...
Look at the TV screen, like superimposed on the TV. It's shaking around like crazy.
Go out with you tonight. No, I'm busy tomorrow night too.
Oh yeah? Doing what?
I was actually wondering if that was Brad or Superman. That's how bad Superman's gotten.
What else have I got in Smallville?
Nothing. You keep wanting to leave. He's getting some, what do you call that, 5 o'clock shadow? Is that what you say?
Just leave him alone.
He's really good at being evil Superman.
I can't get through here, lady. There's something happening.
Hey, look! Superman's drunk! I want to see what's happening.
Imagine hearing that. Superman's drunk! Oh, is he gonna get pulled out of it? Oh, here's the junkyard. Okay, everyone said that this sequence is really good. Oh, how cool is this? The good, the bad, and the ugly. Come on, Clark. Come on, Clark, fight back. Oh, he's letting himself get punched.
Yeah? Alright.
Come on, you come on, come on, come on!
Oh my god. Christopher Reeve, actually amazing actor. Oh, just a vat of acid. Okay, makes sense.
Now's your chance.
Oh no, Ken! Oh no, the compactor! Oh no, he's killing the good in himself. Clark Kent's about to become Clark Cube. Oh, Kent. You can't keep him down. That was a good one too. Get this bugger. Yeah, she got smushed like a paint. Oh, okay. I love the music in this sequence as well. And I love the silence. There's almost no dialogue. You know? They're really showing, not telling. A lot of this movie has been telling. They're really showing, not telling in this sequence, and it's amazing. See, without the glasses though, he's Superman. Is that gonna come into play? Like, why did he take the glasses off? Why did he take the glasses off? That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, nice, Superman! And he's been freed. He's been freed! The look to the skies, the music. Yeah! Let's go, Superman! Just like he inverted the tornado, he's inverting the oil. See you later, pals. You chums. Ah, the music's giving me goosebumps.
Let's go. I want to be ready for him when he falls into our trap.
What the heck?
I just don't believe a man can fly.
That was the tagline of the first movie, wasn't it? You'll believe a man can fly. That is the dumbest looking thing. You would see this on like a James Bond film. That is so cool.
Computer can do, and 1,000 things none of them can do.
Come on, let's give it a try.
That computer is probably just as powerful as our phones now. Missiles, missiles, missiles! Missiles! Let's go! What the heck is a video game? What is this movie? This movie has some really fun, serious moments, and then some really fun, goofy Adam West Batman moments. Like, this is ridiculous, and I love it. What is this? A giant missile or a plane? What the heck? The other ones in the back just exploded. They're like, oh, all my friends have exploded, so why don't I explode too? What the heck? Yeah, it's like a giant submarine / shark had a baby, and then they taught it how to fly.
No more. Look, you sit. Sit. Sit.
He's not gonna sit. He's a donkey.
Arm the inner defenses.
So epic. So epic whenever he just stands there.
That guy's gone. And you're next, Webster.
Oh!
Oh, hey, man!
That's only his last name. He likes to be called Superman.
That's maybe the best joke. Yeah, Gus doesn't deserve the hate. Gus is a nice guy. Oh! Superman is caught in flying jello.
He's still coming. He's going to get me.
Don't bet on it.
Why is Superman just standing there and letting them rotate that really slowly and then do things to him? Come on, Gus. Come on, Gus. Yo-yo zipline. Yo-yo zipline. I like how they don't care about where Gus is going. Like, he just said no. Don't you think he's going to be trying to stop you now?
I don't know. The power is gone. Gus must have pulled the plug out.
Yeah, of course he did. He said he was going to stop you. No! Yeah, what happened?
It wants to live!
The computer's alive? They made AI. Good idea, good idea. Murder the computer. Or murder Superman. No, not Gus. She is now the computer. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually kind of gruesome. She's turning into like a Cyberman. Goodbye. Oh, no, not her. I like her.
It's your Baba
Kill him, kill him. That's fine with me. Just don't hurt Gus and the other lady. Yes. Vat of acid. Vat of acid. Attack of the laundry machine. Okay, those don't actually look like laundry machines, so forget I said that. Burn the acid with your laser eyes. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what the heck? It's becoming the blob. That was a nice explosion. Ah, she's still up there. Okay, she's back. Oh, she got a broken ankle after landing on that rock. She became unrobotified? I thought she had died. Oh no. I wasn't moving for a second and I thought he was dead.
Trouble just hanging on.
Okay, we'll go slow. You're perfectly safe.
I'm not.
Romantic flight from the first one, but with Gus. Now that is what I want to see.
Problem anymore.
Whoa!
Okay, but this guy did do crimes. Like, he is nice and all, but he did do crimes.
I was lying in my head.
He made a diamond. Oh yeah, okay.
See you around.
Who's he gonna get this diamond to? Diamond ring? Oh, the girl. The girl, what's her face? Because she's like, oh, I have to give away my diamond ring. I thought he was gonna give it to Gus.
Clark, what a nice surprise.
Yeah, very nice surprise.
Yeah. Would you mind settling for me?
Any day.
She would not settle. She's settling for Superman. She don't settle for Clark Kent.
We talk a lot, and he felt really badly about you having to pawn your diamond ring.
I told you, I told you, I told you.
He wanted you to have this.
No, say you wanted. Say you. Stop putting Superman first.
Looks really pretty.
It looks like he just proposed. Oh, nice. Into the elevator. Close the doors. Good night. Hasta la vista.
I'd love to, Lois, but today I'm having lunch with Mr. White's new secretary. Hi, Lana.
Hi, Clark.
Oh, Lana.
Ah, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Oh, I'm glad to meet you, Miss Lane. I like your writing a lot. Thank you.
She's so tan. What the heck? She's orange. She looks like a Cheeto.
Clark gave it to you?
Yes.
She's jealous. She's jealous. She is very jealous. Oh my god. He just made... No. Superman. Man, you gotta pay this guy. You're literally hurting this guy's sales. Yeah, let's fly off into space, buddy! And that was my reaction to Superman 3, the 1983 superhero film, action sci-fi film as well, starring Christopher Reeve, Richard Pryor, Annette O'Toole, Margot Kidder, Pamela Stephenson, Robert Vaughn, and Annie Ross. A side note before we get this review started, I will be watching Superman 4 Quest for Peace, and I will also be watching Superman Returns, because I've heard that one is pretty good, and it is like a sequel to this sequel. It is like Superman 3. They disregard Superman 3 and 4 and just make Superman Returns like the third Superman movie. So I'll be watching those movies as well. Just a heads up in case you were wondering. Also, my door is open just because Huxley has left and I don't want her to pat on the door when she comes back and then I'll have to get up and get her. I know it takes like 4 seconds, but I'm very lazy, so I'm just leaving the door open. Maybe she'll come up and sit down and help me with my review later, but she stayed the whole movie and I think that she really enjoyed it. I also really enjoyed this movie. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to throw some hands. People are going to want to fight me after what I say. I'm about to say the most controversial thing you will ever hear on YouTube in your entire lifetime. Get ready for it, okay? Are you ready? Are you gripping your seats? Are you wearing your safety belts? Are you ready to throw hands? I think I like Superman 3 more than Superman 2. I know, I just said it. Please don't throw rocks at me. Please do not boo the screen. Please do not hurt me. Please. Let me explain. Okay, I think Superman 2 is a better formulated movie. I think the script is better in Superman 2. But I had a lot more fun with Superman 3. And yes, that is because Superman 3 is supposed to be a comedy. But I think Superman 2 was very tonally strange because it had two directors. It had Richard Donner and then Richard Lester directing, and one of them was going for more comedy and one of them was going for more serious, and so you had these very conflicting tones where the movie was trying to be pretty serious but then at the same time also trying to be goofy, and it just didn't work for me. I was never super invested in the movie because I couldn't tell if the movie was trying to be serious or funny. And then there were also the issues where the cut that I was watching was strange and stuff, and so all of these issues just piled up onto the second one, and I enjoyed myself. I just didn't enjoy myself as much as I thought I was going to. And with Superman 3, I didn't think I was going to enjoy myself as much as I did, which maybe is one of the reasons why I enjoyed it, because my expectations were pretty low and this pretty highly exceeded them in terms of enjoyment level. Like, I was having a good time the entire film and I thought I was just gonna have a good time in moment. And then also, I think the tone was consistent. The script wasn't the greatest, don't get me wrong, the script wasn't the greatest. I think Superman 2 had a better script, but Superman 3, the tone was consistent. The entire movie was goofy and fun, and then there were serious moments, but there were serious moments felt like they fit within the movie, whereas in Superman 2, the serious moments and the goofy moments felt like they were conflicting with each other and fighting with each other. So yeah, I think that is why I enjoyed Superman 3 honestly more than Superman 2, was because one, the cut of it never dragged me out with those weird advertisement edits. I know that's my fault for watching a weird version of the theatrical cut. I know that it's my fault, but it was the version of Superman 2 that I watched, so it's the version that I have to go off of. And then also, I think the tone of Superman 3 just overall worked better because it was one consistent tone, whereas Superman 2 was two tones that fought each other. So yeah, please do not fight me. Please, I don't know, don't scream at me or anything like that. I know that is probably the most controversial thing you'll ever heard. I'll probably have to be thrown in jail for saying that or something, but yeah, I think I like Superman 3 more than Superman 2. I still cannot believe that I'm saying that right now. I honestly thought I was going in with an open mind, but in the back of my mind, I was thinking I was probably going to dislike this movie. I was probably going to be bored for most of it, but I wasn't. I was actually very pleasantly surprised at how invested I was in this movie and how much fun I was having. You know, this movie is goofy. It is wacky. There are some strange things that happen, and I just went along with it. And if you go along with the fun things in this movie, for me at least, I had a phenomenal time. Okay, so I'm going to get into the reviews of this movie very quickly, just like touch on them, like what they are, and then I'm just going to say I disagree with them because I really enjoyed this movie. And then I'm going to get into the music, and then the things that I liked about this movie, and the things that are definitely off with this movie, or definitely wrong, maybe not even wrong, just off with this film. So reviews of this film, 5 out of 10 on IMDb and 29% on Rotten Tomatoes. So very bad reviews, like pretty dreadful, especially critically pretty dreadful. I can understand critically you're looking at this movie, it's almost like a parody of Superman in a way, you know? Like, Superman definitely has his moments in this movie, but the script just isn't tight. The script always forgets things, like characters will forget things. I'll get into that later into the review. And yeah, overall, the script just isn't as tight as Superman 1 and Superman 2. However, as you've just witnessed for the past 5 minutes, I totally disagree with the critics and the audiences on this one. I can understand if you dislike this movie. Maybe there are other cuts of Superman 2 out there that are better. Maybe the Richard Donner cut's better, or maybe the normal theatrical cut of the Richard Lester version is better than the one that I watched. So I can understand why you wouldn't like this movie. It's definitely cheesy. If you're not into the cheese, if you're not into the goofiness of these films, then you're not gonna like this. But I was really okay with the comedy. Like, the comedy in Batman Returns, I think that is the one with Val Kilmer. It was definitely a lot of fun. I didn't think it was my favorite style of comedy, and I was definitely starting to get bored of the comedy after a while because it was just comedy after comedy after comedy. And this movie reminded me of Batman Returns, but with less comedic moments and more serious moments. And the serious moments landed for me, whereas in Batman Returns, they didn't land for me. And so I think that's why I enjoyed this movie so much, because I really liked that style of humor, and they didn't overplay the style of humor. They never went too overboard with the humor. They definitely went overboard on some occasions, but because there was so little, I enjoyed it so much. Okay, the music for this film I thought was great. John Williams' score was awesome. Whenever Superman saved people, it was great. They always cut though. They always like blue balled me when it came to the score. They'd start ramping up the score would start to crescendo and crescendo and crescendo, and I was like, yes, here we go. And then I was waiting for that like boom, bum, 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 like the orchestral score to just hit, and then it would crescendo, and then it would just fall, and it would be like this very sweet, tiny music, very quiet music, and a Superman's flying away with like Ricky that he saved or something, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I wanted it to be like dramatic and like loud and powerful, and it like, almost just like tricked me, you know? It was like, ha, you thought you were gonna get this orchestral score, but now we're just getting this little thing. And it did that at the start of the movie, and then it was like 5 seconds of this quiet thing, and then it went into the Superman score. I was like, okay. But for the Ricky save, for instance, it didn't go into the Superman orchestral awesome score. It just stayed quiet. I was like, oh, that's so sad, you know? I was so disappointed. The things that I liked about this movie, I'll talk about first. I just really liked the humor in this movie. I guess I just talked about the comedy and how I don't think it went overboard. I thought the comedy in this movie was actually really good. I thought Richard Pryor especially, I haven't really heard of him before, but I've heard people say that he's a comedian of some kind. And I can totally agree that he is a comedian. He was a lot of fun in this. He brought a lot of life to his character. And like his character in general was pretty bland. There wasn't too much to him. He was just kind of a genius who was on the wrong team basically. But I think he did a really good job. You know, he was just so much fun. His body language, the expressiveness on his face and stuff like that. Like, I thought he was really good, and he brought a lot of comedy into the film. I also just think that the wackiness of this movie was never too overboard, but it was always like the right amount, you know? Like the wackiness at the start where all of these random things are happening, like the woman walks and then the guy hits the hot dog stand and the hot dog stand rolls in the telephone booth, which falls on the flowers and stuff like that. Like, that was really fun. It's very comedic, it's very strange and wacky, but it was a lot of fun. And there were definitely moments that I thought broke kind of the rules of the world. For example, when like the person climbs up, like the walk person climbs up to fight the other walk person, like the stop walk person, like that was just so out there. And if the whole movie had been comedy like that, then I probably would have disliked this movie, or I would have liked this movie a lot less, just because the comedy is so big that it's almost unbelievable at this point. But I think they balanced it really well, where they only had a few moments, like the robot lady at the end of the movie as another example. There were only a few moments where the comedy or like the things happening on screen were so unbelievable or so insane that you really, like, you couldn't even suspend your disbelief. You just had to go, oh my god, this is like, how is this on screen right now? And there were only a few moments like that, and the rest of the movie, the comedy was really good. I could suspend my disbelief for it. And I also think that they balanced the serious moments really well, and I thought the serious moments in these movies, or in this movie at least, really landed for me. I really liked Christopher Reeve and Annette O'Toole, or Superman and Lana Lang. I really liked them together. I thought their chemistry was really good. Their scenes together were great. When they were in the gym together at the end, and there's no one, not at the end of the movie, but at the end of the dance, and there's no one there, and Superman's just walking around and he tinkers on the piano and stuff like that, and she looks at Superman's face on the wall. Like, I kind of got chills from that sequence. Like, that was a really good moment in the movie. The picnic they had together was really, really sweet as well. Just like these moments of seriousness, of kind of a reality without too much comedy. Like, there was still comedy in it, of course. They were still cracking jokes. It was great. Like, the jokes were really fun in this movie. But there was still this underlying seriousness of these scenes, you know? Like, she's looking for someone. He is unsure if he's looking for someone, but he's also here for like a job and stuff like that. Like, it was really cool to see these dynamics. And then of course the junkyard scene, this most serious moment of the film. No laughs in that section. It almost felt, it didn't feel out of place in the movie. Like, it felt like it was meant to be there, because we'd been leading up to this very climactic moment of him gonna like fight his alter ego basically. But it was very tonally different. Again, there was no jokes in the entire film. Well, maybe there were like one or two moments where you could laugh. For instance, he just comes out of the acid like whoa and has the acid in his hands and stuff like that. Like that is kind of funny. But for the most part, that moment was so serious. There was almost no dialogue in the entire thing. There was like music. There wasn't any music until Superman breaks out of or until Clark Kent breaks out of the crushing machine, like the cube machine, and then the music cues start to hit. But it was beautiful, that junkyard scene. I loved it. This movie did a lot of telling instead of showing, which was fine because it's a comedy movie. It wasn't taking itself seriously, so I wasn't too bothered by it. But that sequence was showing, not telling, to its max. You just had the visuals of Clark Kent breaking away from this Superman, the visual look and style and aesthetic of Superman versus Clark Kent, how they look. Clark Kent very clean, very proper. You could just tell, I mean, he's Clark Kent, right? And Superman, he had like the 5 o'clock shadow. He's kind of hunched over, he's wobbling around. Like just visually you can see the difference. Then the fight itself was really, really fun to watch. Like that sequence, that junkyard sequence, was probably one of my favorite moments in all 3 of these Superman movies, just because of how well it was executed. And the stuff that I thought was strange about this movie, like the villain, I thought was really weak. I didn't really care anything about the villain at all. And then like the script was just not the best script of all time. It definitely had its moments, the junkyard scene being one of them. Like that would have had to have been on the script and stuff like that. Anything with Superman and Lana Lang, I really, really enjoyed. Like that was on the script as well. But the actual like character interactions with each other and like the way characters would just forget things. Like Superman, I feel like at the fire at the start of the film, Superman could have just blown his ice breath on the fire. And I feel like that would have stopped the fire instead of having to fly to a lake. Like, it's pretty cool that he flies to a lake and stuff, but I feel like he could have used his ice breath earlier. And then also, like, characters would just forget other characters' motivations. Like, Ross and Vera just forgot that Gus wanted to stop them and wanted to save Superman when he left, and they were just up there laughing, and he's down there turning off the computer, and they're like, haha, oh no, I forgot that he wanted to stop Superman. Like, of course he wanted to stop Superman. Are you dumb? He just said it. He just screamed it out loud. But yeah, there were moments like that throughout the film that it didn't bug me too much. Like, I wasn't taking this movie seriously, and maybe that's why I enjoyed this one more than Superman 2 as well, because Superman 2, I went in thinking, I knew it was going to have more comedic moments, but I still went in thinking it was going to be a more serious film like the first one, and I was wrong. I think if I had gone in with the same mindset I went in with Superman 3, I would have enjoyed Superman 2 a lot more, because I wasn't expecting a serious movie for Superman 3. This movie also had some incredible shots. Well, actually, there's just one shot I want to talk about. There's the shot at the start of the movie when he goes through the fire, and he's just like, Superman's in the background walking towards the flames, and the flames are in the foreground, and the heat waves are going up, and you just see him walking there, like maybe a little foreshadowing towards evil Superman, but also like just a sexy shot. Oh my god, that shot was so good, and I just wanted to gush about that for a second, so there we go, I've gushed. Okay, I think I'm just going to talk about Christopher Reeve and Richard Pryor as the cast today. I didn't really like Ross Webster. I thought Robert Vaughn did fine, but I didn't really like him as a villain. Like, he didn't do anything for me, so I'm not really going to talk about him because I have nothing to say. And Annie Ross and Pamela Stephenson as well as sidekicks, I guess. I thought they were fine as well. I thought Pamela's character was better. I thought she was a lot more fun. I liked how she was playing dumb and then she was smart and stuff like that. She had some really good gags. Probably one of my favorite lines in the movie, like, that's his last name, he prefers to be called Superman. I thought that one was really good. But I thought, and Annie Ross is Vera, like, I didn't care about her at all, but you know, she was in the movie as well, but I enjoyed both of them. Also, Annette O'Toole, I guess I'm just talking about them all anyway, so I shouldn't have just said what I said. I'm just talking about Christopher Reeve and Richard Pryor, but Annette O'Toole, I thought she was pretty good as Lana Lang. I wish she was in the movie more. I really liked her chemistry with Christopher Reeve, so I was hoping that there were going to be more sequences, but maybe she'll be in the fourth one, even though I've heard the fourth one is absolute trash. Richard Pryor as Gus Gorman, he was amazing in this movie. He was so much fun. He brought a lot of life to the villains. If he wasn't with the villains, all of the villain sequences would have been so boring, but I knew that I enjoyed him. It was when he was with the computer and he was with Brad and they were just drinking and stuff and he was all alone, and there was like a 5-minute moment where Superman wasn't in the movie at all and it was just him and Brad. I knew I liked Gus at that moment because usually in these movies, I'm like, okay, let's go back to Superman. I want to see what Superman's doing. You know what I mean? I didn't really care. I was like, we could stay on Gus for a bit longer if we like. Like, I really like Gus. And that's how I knew I liked him. I think he just brought a lot of energy into the film, a lot of energy into the villains who were very mundane in general, and a lot of energy in just to the comedic world of the film as a whole. And I thought he did a great job. And finally, Christopher Reeve as Superman. Phenomenal. I thought the two different perspectives of Superman that he had in this movie were great. I thought the evil Superman and the good Superman were awesome. The way he portrayed them in his body language, and also just his face as well. The anger in his face and the frustration, the evilness in his face when he was the evil Superman. It was so good, you know. It was so different from the Clark Kent that we've seen in the other movies and from the Superman we've seen in the other movies. And even then, Clark Kent is so different than Superman, and then the evil Superman was so different from regular Superman, and you could just tell they were different people even though it was the same actor. And I think that's a testament to how good of an actor Christopher Reeve is. He is an amazing actor. He's an amazing Superman. He's definitely my favorite Superman. And even though the fourth one is supposed to be utter garbage, I'm excited to see it just for him alone. And yeah, that is my reaction and review to Superman 3, the 1983 Superman film. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to these wonderful, beautiful, amazing people right here for supporting me and supporting my channel. It really does mean a lot. I can't say I'm excited to watch Superman 4. I will be watching Superman 4 and Superman Returns, but I don't know. I'm excited to watch Superman Returns. I'm not excited to watch Superman 4. I'm gonna be honest. No one has said anything good about that film, and I'm ready to laugh. I'm ready to just watch it. I'm going in knowing it's bad, and knowing it's supposed to be bad at least, and just ready to just laugh at kind of how bad it is. But I can't say, I'm hoping it's not long, and I can't say I'm the most excited for it, but I will be watching it. I hope you enjoyed my reaction to that, and I hope you enjoyed my reaction today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for my next movie reaction.